خلاص افتهم لهم. طبعا فاتكم. انا اصلا اللعبة ختمتها، بس اني الحين في مهمات جانبية. يمكن انت ما تختمها صدق. ايزي. كيف نسيت كيف اختار. ايوه كذا. ايوه ختمتها.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin...
يمكن صوتك ما راح يطلع في البث. يمكن حاطين
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance.
الله ما يرحموك ليش انت ما انت
Even if you've never posed a
بدوري.
threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
هذا عجزت. المهم احنا نروح. والله هذا اسمه مريقة ما ادري. والله لعب. حاول يعني حاول.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
والله حاول هو بس.
There's a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on, but the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Brock and I have been working on a new project at the temple. Come visit. soon.
ادور المخرج اللي دخلت منه ما ادري. لمست احلام بو.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. This could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him. To protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well. That's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Oh, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
We could beach the boat here.
وحش مرة كبير. شوف كيف دايم. لا شوف. ما أدري. ما أرسلت ولا أحد يعني.
Focus up, boy.
Need more time.
هذا كيف اضربه؟ شيء هذا كيف اذبحه انا؟ كيف
Prepare yourself! Fire from behind! بلا خرا You are one vicious son of a bitch! Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
العلامة هنا بس مدري
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Govi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Mimir, you never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thandur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur and cunning. And we'll pick this up later.
Freedom.
Are you okay?
No, son. walkers.
I was there. Thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. But his judgment was swift and brutal.
They were pretty weak.
Here, boy.
Sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here. Govig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Govig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.